guys, it's Josh. I hope you're having a good day. So I'm still on FSD beta version 10.8.1. I've just had my COVID test and I'm headed home to Bernal Heights. I did use a waypoint to get a more complicated route. And let's see how we do, my friends. 12 minutes. Should be quite busy little drive and everything. And when I get close, I will delete the waypoint. Oh, whoops. How do we do that? Okay. And we've got a right. Should wait for those people. And it does. Great. Okay, and now we're fine. And we want to get left. Get left. Get left. Get left. Okay. Look at that, 2 lanes at once. I don't think I've ever seen it do that, or maybe it just felt like it was 2 lanes at once. And it looks like it thinks that's a lane, or maybe that actually is a lane and people are just parked there. I don't think so. But you see how it's on the 4th from the left, or sorry, 4th from the right lane. 1, 2, we're in the 3rd, and then that would be the 4th, but that's not actually a lane. So this is a map issue, and you see how it doesn't, it's really uncertain about whether it should change lanes or what it should do. But hopefully it can do the right thing. So today is the 25th, the day it's being filmed, January 25th. And by the time this gets uploaded, I'll be traveling abroad. So that's why I'm still going to be posting 10.8.1 content for a while. And if you're curious where I'm going, or I guess where I am as you're watching this, I'll be on a tropical island archipelago sitting on the beach. So wish me luck with that. I'm not much of a beach person, but just wanted to try something new. So we're just about to go through Japantown and then Hayes Valley, 2 of my more favorite neighborhoods here in San Francisco. Japantown, it's kind of obvious what's going on there, but a lot of Japanese folks, restaurants, shops, things like that. Some really nice parks there, but that's all of the city. And then Hayes Valley is like the you know, high culture center. So you've got opera, you've got symphony, you know, you got playhouses, stuff like that. And then kind of higher end bars and restaurants and stuff. Hayes Valley is an interesting neighborhood because I think the next neighborhood over right here would be the Tenderloin, which is really rough neighborhood here in the city. A lot of homeless, a lot of drugs, stuff like, a lot of crime, stuff like that. Oh, it really accelerated over that hill. It was going at least 28, I saw. That's pretty wild. I'm not sure why it thinks it needs to change lanes to the left. Definitely doesn't need to do that. But so anyway, Hayes Valley attaches to the Tenderloin, the really rough neighborhood. So Hayes Valley's like really nice, but you'll have, you know, that kind of stuff from the bad neighborhood, you know, kind of trickle in too. And then there'll be times you'll walk a couple blocks over and end up in a really rough place. It's kind of funny like that, but that's a lot of the San Francisco. If you guys happen to see, there's a matte black Model 3. They were next to us, they're behind us now. Not sure if that's like probably one of those wraps, like paint protective wrap, but it looks kind of nice. I never seen someone wrap the whole car. Okay, now the right lane's going to be closed. uncertain what to do. You see it put on its left blinker, but try to turn right, and this nice person won't let us in, or this person. Okay, I'm gonna stop it, guys, just because it's being stupid. Just gonna manually get us out of this situation. That was really bad behavior. I guess I'll send one of those in. I'm still on the fence if pressing that helps when you did an intervention, but it can't hurt, right? I think so. Might as well press it. A lot of times I forget to press it, and people get kind of upset with me. I'm gonna try turning that blinker off, because it's gonna tell that Toyota behind us that we're trying to change lanes, and when in reality it's just trying to turn here. What are you doing? Oh my god. This is not good, guys. Just herky-jerky through there. It was fine and safe and everything. Look at this. Now it's changing lanes when we have to go left in 2 blocks. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Look. It wants the leftmost of 3 lanes, and it just changed lanes to the right. Give me a break. What a joke. This is really frustrating. Okay, got back easy enough. I mean, if there was a cop behind us, they would think we're high on meth. Like, this is just insane behavior. No, I'm not going there, guys. If the system like cut them off, I'm just gonna go, guys. If the system cut them off, if it had cut that car off, that would have been dangerous. If it had gone a little bit and then stopped, it would have been stuck further in the intersection when there was a red light. Okay, we need to move over. Go. Okay, a little clunky, like in my seat, but it did fine there. This is just not good, guys. This is not good performance. I don't often test on places like this, so I should probably do more of it. This is this is really where your taxis are really popular, right? So if you think about it, the harder it is to drive in an area, the more popular taxis will be. Like, the harder it is to drive and park, right? So an area like this, relatively difficult, particularly parking. Driving's not that hard, but so I guess really it is just parking, right? Like, when I say driving, think like end to end, right? Like, you go get your car, you drive somewhere, you try to find parking, you come back, you try to find parking where you at home, that whole process. So anyway, areas where that's more difficult, you'll see more taxi demand. In areas where that's less difficult, you'll see less taxi demand. So that's why you see all these self-driving folks just piling into San Francisco, because it's a very difficult area to drive. There's tons of taxi demand, and there's, high wages and stuff like that, so people will pay surge prices or whatever else. So it looks like this video is getting pretty long. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. That was overall pretty bad performance, complicated areas, but I just wish the system would do safe things when it was uncertain. it's like it's always trying to do the thing that navigation's telling it to do, no matter how certain or uncertain it is. When in reality, I think it should do the thing if it's 80% certain, but less than that, it should take a safer option, because it's really not a big time, you know, penalty to miss a block or whatever, to just go one more block and then turn left and that kind of thing. There's very few situations where it's like critical that you take that exact turn, like near highways and stuff. There definitely is, but it's pretty rare. So I wish the system would be better like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.